I'm Steve with MX2.
I'm Marker.
Dixie 4-wheel drive is putting on a car show. We've got the 56 Bullnose. We've got Mator, and we actually have one of the original restored Yellowstone Park buses today. So let's get in and head out and get set up.
We just got them finally all staged, all of them cleaned up. We got a little dirt on them yesterday after it rained.
We washed half the day yesterday washing and detailing that, and then it rained like for 20 minutes. We got into St. George.
Yeah, we just got a call from Casey Lofthouse, Casey's Recovery. They've got somebody over in the fault line trail that's got some transfer case problems. He's a little busy and asked if we could jump out of the show and go get him. And we're absolutely going to do that because you know, Mator, that's its purpose, is actually do off-road recovery. So we'll get here finished up and we'll jump on the road. He's got a problem with the transfer case. What we're going to try to do is we got one steep dugway up here to go. I think I might be able to get him, but I want you ahead and I want this strap out just in case you got to hook onto me. Okay. And where we're going to hook to, so if we need to, Mark, what we're going to do is put that shackle right around there. Okay, Mark, you head up ahead of me. We're going to take that first right. There's one steep area we've got to come out. We can't get up. He'll back up, hook a second strap, and just get me up that one little thing.
They're going to be coming up this, and this is quite a steep incline. Even for a regular Jeep to go up without even towing anything is a little bit of a challenge.
So ahead of us is a steep hill. The second sand one's the one that's got me a little bit nervous. Strap on. Okay, get up and get pressure. Pipeline Road, and it'll just be a nice bouncy ride back.
Got stabilization.
I'm Steve.
Justin.
You with Casey?
Yes, sir.
Okay, got you guys next time.
Okay, sounds good. We'll be around.
So they're going to load it up. We talked to Casey Lofthouse. This is his wrecker he sent out. We're going to hand them off. He's going to take them back to the shop and see if he can get them fixed up.
Now we're heading back to the car show and we'll be there for the rest of the day.
This is David Adams.
Hi.
So Dave's out here selling a bunch of, what is it, Dave?
Random Jeep parts to get out of my garage.
Getting out of your garage. He's got an 84 Jeep that I think the only thing original is a glove box, and he's selling it.
Right.
You know, so it's not anymore. But I noticed Dave's selling some shackles today. So,
Nice little shackles.
nice
you know.
little. So what's the story on the shackles, Dave? How come
So-
they're there? And how come there's only one mount?
So I bought these years ago because I wanted to put some new shackles on my trailer. So I got on Amazon. I'm like, oh yeah, I probably need 1 inch because I figured that's about what the size of a normal bow tie shackle is. Got these and my clips on the end of my straps. We need to go over them. Like, oh, that's not gonna work after we welded one of them on. So we had to cut that one off, and I got some 3/8 inch that worked perfect. But I know a guy that's got some really big stuff.
Big
and
rigs.
These would probably work for him.
So what are you asking for them, Dave?
20 bucks.
20 bucks?
20 bucks. Make me an offer.
Dave, you're worth the 20 bucks.
Alrighty. Thank you, my friend.
Woohoo!
Have fun with them.
First sale of the day.
Yes. Woohoo!
We could use a couple of more right there. So we'll be installing them up on the Kenworth Cove tow rig from the 56 Bullnose. This is a off-road car show. This is Dixie's Four-Wheel Drive's first annual car show, and we've also got Fab Rats here. We've got Matt with Matt Offroad. A bunch of us will coming together to really support this area. We're going to be paving a new road, getting some more trail access, and so we're here supporting that and asking for donations to help build that road. We have a few rigs down here. The very far one is the Bahama Mama 6-door JL. It's a 2021 with a 3-liter eco diesel. Long arm Alpine suspension on it, Rubicon axles, E-lockers. I mean, it just works flawlessly out here. Next one that we've got is our 56 Kenworth. It's our Bullnose. It's the last year that they made a Bullnose on the Kenworth cab over, and it's sitting on a C-grade prototype chassis. It's 2007, and it's up to 100 miles on it. So that's a fun rig. It's got Meteor axles, C7 Acert Cat, Allison 3000 series transmission. The next one we're standing here is the newest back to our fleet. It's one that we bought back from a customer that got rear-ended. It's a 2019 Jeep JL. It is a Rubicon 3.6 set up mostly for overlanding. The next one we've got here is one of my favorites. This is a 1958 Jeep wagon. This one is all original. It's a Survivor, all original paint, matching numbers drivetrain, but it is just a piece of Americana that's a Survivor. Great vehicle. Next one is another one of my favorites. This is a 58 FC170. It's one of 4 that was cut down to give tours in Telluride, Colorado, Black Bear Pass. One of my favorite parts about this Jeep is Jeep has always been very sensitive about other people using their name. So you can't say Jeep Tours. However, this is Scenic Tours, and the branding just happens to be right in the middle. The next one we have down here is another beauty. This is a 1925 Yellowstone Park bus. They started operating in 1917 in our first national park, and they were used through World War II where they sold off. So this is the original bus, but we've repowered it with a 2.8 Cummins. Sometime we'll do a walk around on that bus as well. This is our 1925 white tow rig. Repowered it with the 4BT Cummins and Axle Techs. In the back here, we missed this one. This one's another one of our favorites. This is a 1946 CJ2A. That means civilian Jeep. So this is the first year they produced Jeeps for the general populace. This one has been in use since 1946. Anyways, we got a phone call. I think our customers are here. Let me get this.
Good.
Good to see you. I want to walk you around your old Jeep first. Remember that thing? Why'd you do this right here?
Man, a lot of people. What is that? What is that? Is that a Rubicon? Is that? So finally just thought, I'm just gonna put custom so people know by Mega X2.
And we absolutely left that. We appreciate that, and we're happy to have it back in our fleet.
That's weird. See your old guitar.
And we were able to save everything on this. Rear bumper, we were able to straighten out and
I can't
reuse.
believe you saved this.
Yep, we absolutely saved every part of that.
That is crazy.
So what does it feel like seeing your crushed Jeep back together?
I don't know. I put a lot of heart into them. It's
Kind of sad to see it go.
yeah.
I think we built it back in 21.
Yeah.
And tell the story of what happened to it.
Yeah, so then I was just driving along in my Jeep and we got rear-ended really bad. And I was surprised at the damage. The minivan did, but it crushed like it was supposed to. And
Yeah, all the crumple zones, this back end went right down. It was in the tires, it was not drivable. Well, this bumper was right down into this tire. You couldn't even drive it.
yeah,
So it was down about 14 inches.
and that was all. I can't believe you saved this.
Yeah,
I thought that was gone.
Oh, it was pretty much gone.
Yeah, it's so weird to see it like totally fine.
So we
crazy.
debated for a long time whether we fixed your Jeep or what?
Or build a new one.
Build a new one.
So
And what'd you decide?
let's go build a new one.
And what'd we build it with?
And then we thought, well, if we're gonna do it, then we're gonna get a 392.
I bought a 392 in 2021. I've absolutely loved it. I built a couple of it, and my recommendation was either an eco diesel, like my wife's,
Yeah.
or the 392.
Yeah. So
And we-
then I talked to my husband, and he's like, well, if we're gonna do it, let's get the best one. So
Hey, well, let's get Marker on the phone. He's got a surprise for us. Let's call
I've tried to
him.
be really patient this time. It's like, I'm not gonna text him. I'm not gonna text him.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you bring it in?
That's your 392.
Yeah.
I have
Hey,
one just
what-
like that.
Oh, it's so cool.
I have this exact thing for them.
That's freaking sweet. Oh, that's awesome. That looks so good. Oh, it's so good. That is so cool.
Way bigger than you were anticipating?
Oh, it looks so good. It looks so cool. Oh, I love it.
This is your first time seeing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's yours. You can touch it. It's
Best
okay.
thing that happened was I got rear-ended. I got to build another one. Oh, I love it.
No, you can't have
So cool.
Yeah, so we're just getting loaded up now. Pretty good car show. We won 3 of the People's Choice Rewards. One for Best Yellow Rig, one for Best Interior, and the other one for Best Tow Rig.